vessels are attacking Johnfrico headquarters. Render immediate assistance.
And welcome back to X3 Albion Prelude, everyone. We're going to defend the Johnfrico headquarters here. Just going to jump in on our ship, make our wingman defend us. Then I'm going to send the protected stairs near the headquarters. It has the flak artillery array accelerator, I believe that's the term for it. That is basically a quick one-shot weapon that does pretty hefty damage against fighters, and since it shoots so fast, it's good against even scout ships. I notice up here is already, Argon's already fighting off the Terrans. You'll see here, look at that. 3 of the Terran ships are already blown up. We got this last one right here.
Terran military katana.
Johnfrico looks pretty well. Looks in pretty good condition. It lost its shielding, but still has a good, almost full hull strength. And hey, all the Terrans are dead. Oh. Huh. Yeah, there's nothing you can do to protect the station. It'll blow up regardless.
Survivors are on several ships leaving the combat area. Multiple Terran ships and orbital
No, there isn't.
remain. Destroy those orbital lasers and clear the way for our capital ships.
Oh, there they are.
Terran battle group scimitar.
Now, what is rather humorous, you'll notice Betty says that is a battle group scimitar, even though it's just a regular scimitar. Even if we were to own the ship ourselves, she would refer to it as a battle scimitar. Oh man, we got our own scimitar! Oh. Yeah, I got kind of frustrated there. But that's the pain of pilots failing, is the AI, you can't really do much if shots are still in space before they hit their target. Because like I said, Terrans, I do believe they are also harder to make fail compared to other races.
Scimitar.
Though even if we do get our own scimitar, unless the guns were still in the ship, because generally the guns are blown up when a pilot fails, we would not be able to equip it since the only place to actually get Terran weapons is from the Terrans.
You asked for that. Oh shit, I
Oh,
really
hey.
like it. You've just put me out of business.
Another chance to get our own scimitar, our own Terran ship. Let's go and claim it, and wait, no. No! I'm trying to block the shots, and
Return to home base. As you can expect, Colburn has his hands full. Along with their headquarters, several Johnfrico ships were targeted by the Terrans. We're still not sure why. Johnfrico is in a vulnerable position, as is Albion. This sector is very important to the war effort and the future of the community of planets. Johnfrico was tasked with defending the sector, but with their remaining forces so stretched, we doubt they can fulfill that obligation. Argon Command can't commit any further forces away from the war. We must aid Albion and Johnfrico in any way possible. There are some tasks Colburn would like to see completed. We will upload the mission information to your shipboard computer.
so now we gotta defend this ship.
Saber.
Like I've said, I tried to block the shots with my own ship, but the Terran ship was still blown up. Not really much I could have done about it. So, we're doing an escort quest. The ship's gonna go through 3 different sectors back to Argon and 148. And there'll be like 4 or 5 Terrans that spawn. Honestly, it's kind of annoying because they spawn so far off from the ship that I have to actively chase them down just to try and get some action.
Terran Saber.
I won't say this again. Stand down.
I really do wish there was a way to turn off the Terrans from yelling at us every time we shoot them.
I don't take kindly to your attention, pilot. Arming weapons. Not like this! No!
Oh, and our escort just took a rather sizable chunk of
Heavy
damage.
load transporter.
So, I figured, you know, it's damaged quite a bit. It's not doing too well. Maybe I should try fixing it, because I've tried repairing ships before, AI ships, and they didn't react. So I'm trying to cut them off to get them to stop.
Hey, I didn't mean it. Please
Oh.
stop. I'm taking
Oh
damage.
dear.
Request immediate assistance.
So hey, the escort was kind of boring, so here,
101.
have a video of me taking on a Xenon carrier by myself in our Centaur. Now, the Centaur, with all 8 of its main guns equipped with the pulse beam generator, plasma burst generator, I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. It can dish out constant damage. It has decent enough shielding that it can take a few blows. And it takes quite a bit before the PBGs will eliminate or, you know, require me to wait for the laser generator to recharge. And during all this time, I've got the HEPs on the side turrets that are defending us against any fighters that come on by. And most of the fighting with the Centaurs, basically trying to get within the blind spot of a ship and just burning it. It's much easier with the Xenon Q because this ship has guns on all of its sides. But hey, there we go, and that is how you blow up an M1 using an M6.
Xenon N.
And this is just to make up for the lack of Centaur action.
Thanks again. You're pretty much my #1.
And now we're back to your regularly scheduled plot storyline.
Military outpost.
This is Commander Derek to all Task Force ships. We have a situation in Albion. A group of ships are attempting to raid a John Franco research station. Render assistance immediately.
So we're gonna notice something here. This doesn't look like a jump gate, doesn't it? That's because it's not. It's a particle accelerator, whatever thing. I'm getting my weapons confused with jump gates. But basically, you can't use the jump drive to go through them. You have to manually fly through them all. And it is very annoying.
Target is now in fire.
It is the one thing I really hated about the Terran sections, were that they were so big and had no jump gates. You had to, and so you couldn't use a jump drive. You would have to fly through their big ass sectors. It was my least favorite part of Terran conflict.
With this invader, as a reward, you get 5,000 credits.
So here we gotta beat up a few pirates that are taking advantage of the Albion sectors, since John Franco went up in flames. What is rather annoying is that this is actually affecting our pirate reputation. Even though it's a part of a mission, even though, you know, we are, you know, quote unquote defending ourselves because they are actively hostile against us, we still lose pirate rep for it.
Our President and Senator, the Argon Federation thank you for your help with this invader. As a reward, you get 5,000 credits.
And it actually does undo some of the work that I've done in hacking the various pirate stations so we can be friends with them. As an aside, you'll notice it's taken quite a while, you know, our wingman over there just kind of not heading towards us. And here I am trying to solo an M6 in my M3. And it doesn't go too well for me. I'm trying to stay behind it so I'm not getting hit by its forward guns. But I'm still getting hit by its side turrets. And one of its side turrets is the matter-antimatter turret, which does damage directly to our hull instead of taking away our shields first. It starts damaging the hull. It is a very dangerous weapon. And when I said matter-antimatter gun, I meant the mass driver gun. It is an ammunition-based weapon that goes straight for the hull. And this is me spamming, trying to get our goddamn wingman over here because I am getting the shit beaten out of me, and they're kind of fucking around with that fighter over there. And now we finally have one of our ships with us. As a note, all those explosions, it is the I forgot the name for it, but it is the Paranid weapon. It is supposed to be a flak-based weapon, but due to a bug in the game, it doesn't actually do any area of effect damage. Also, you'll notice it said our carrier command software is destroyed, or patrol command software is destroyed. That's what happens when you start taking hull damage, and there is nothing to alleviate it, and it is very frustrating because it's like every second every time you're hit and damage is done to your hull, your equipment can break.
Pirate command accepted.
So there's nothing like getting, you know, shot a lot and say losing your jump drive, or losing SETA, or having your weapons break or your shields break on you. It is quite frustrating. It's like, it's not bad enough that my ship is now flying slower, that its hull is damaged. Now I can't even use SETA to fly faster to get myself fixed. So we're beating up kind of badly here. Normally I cut out the you know, pit stops, but there is a reason that I kept this one in.
Chimera, attention, energy low.
A few seconds here. Where did our ship just go? I know I enabled bounce, but that shouldn't have made our ship fly off like it did. Look at that. So let's retry this, because there was no way in hell I was gonna fly all the way out to it or have it fly all the way out to me, since space suits don't have SETA in them. Hey, look here and wait, what the hell happened to our wingmen? Why are they all down here? You know, instead of right next to me, because they all should have popped out of the Ryu.
Pirate Falcon.
So doing a few cuts because I'm having to like individually go one by one to each ship since they're not all clustered together.
Target is now in firing range.
And again, normally I cut them out, but there's a reason why I've kept this one single engagement here. Oh, he bailed. Sweet. And we're just gonna shoot him, because I'm a dick.
Dawn Furco equipment. Falcon.
Get ourselves our own Pirate Falcon. Gotta get a little bit closer to claim it, though.
Ship computer control.
I'm gonna order him to dock at the nearby solar station because the Ryu is full.
Docking granted. No
Yeah, he just rammed right into us and got blown up. And that is me successfully ramming the enemy. And look, our wingmen have once again teleported to the four winds of this sector. There's one all the way off to the east, one all the way up to the northwest, a couple hundreds of kilometers away. I really don't know what the hell is going on, why all of our wingmen are teleporting. I'm kind of worried. Well, I mean, I'm amazed that I haven't teleported. I'm amazed that Ryu hasn't teleported. But hey, Foghorn finally managed to get back to us after fucking off to Narnia. So, hopefully he will back me up with the Centaur up here. Good old Foghorn always has our back, unlike these other two, unlike Dongs. And oh wait, Foghorn, where'd you go? Why? I really don't know why this has been happening. It's not because of bounce, because I eventually disabled bounce thinking it was the culprit. And it wasn't. Our ships are just, when they get so close to us, they just teleport back to the edges of the map.
Nova Raider.
Watch here in a second. Notably our ship to the north of us. And look at that, all the way up to the northwest again. Foghorn once again teleported southwest of us. And another one of our ships teleported so far off I can't even see him on the map anymore. If you'll notice, the green line is pointing towards where he is at.
Sergeant, there is another research station in Albion which is crucial to the war effort. They have not yet been attacked, but it's just a matter of time. We would like you to bolster their defenses with laser towers. We will send you information on their location.
So I had to go and fetch our laser towers.
Thank you for your assistance. Without John Furco patrolling Albion, things have started to go downhill fast. We've not been able to secure our supply lines and are running low on several vital resources. If you could provide them, we would be grateful.
So everyone, that was this update. We need to pick up 200 computer components. I need to start building factories to produce this stuff. I hope you all enjoyed the weird teleportation problems I was running into. I hope you enjoyed the Centaur bit, and I will be seeing you all next time.